talking shit video in a minute. Anyway, boy, let's watch my Cowboys finally get the dub. It's felt like a long time, bro. Before I say anything, like always, I done already seen the game. Bro. Obviously, I'm a Cowboys fan. I done already did a pre-watch. I'm not reacting to nothing crazy. But I do got something to say, though. I do got something to say. When it comes up, I'm going to say it. The Raiders were looking pretty good. Like, not pretty good. The Raiders were looking absolutely trash. Like, trash.
Caught, but well short of first down yardage.
Trash.
Tom Brady, minority owner, no headset on this Monday night, as it was the last time the Raiders were playing on Monday Night Football. Which
man, bro. I just can't believe that our defense didn't sell us the game this time. Like, I truly can't believe that.
Now Crosby gets in, and the ball is out.
The offense was definitely selling, bro. They were selling heavy. I deadass thought we was gonna lose this game due to the offense, bro.
Well, Max Crosby comes in.
It was like unbelievable. For like them first couple of possessions for Dallas had me about to like break my foot off somebody's ass. I need to turn my light on, y'all. It's dark. It was dark today. But yeah, bro, it just finna make me break my foot off somebody's ass. Like, Dallas was playing horrendous football. Horrendous football. And I don't. That defense. Oh my God. Look at the defense. Kenny Clark was bulldozing through that shit. It looks so good, bro. This is what happened with the Jets, though. So I actually shouldn't be shocked.
End zone shot. Tucker, the throw behind him. 35-yard try. 3 points off the turnover. When they can use the play action game, that is when they're at their best. Pressure off the edge. There's Pickens. Perfect throw, catch, and the tackle, and a first down for the Cowboys. Dallas goes right to the hurry up and gets on the line. And hands, Dak does, to Javonte Williams, and he gets 8.
I like the fact they brought in another running back, and just because, you know, Blue is hurt, and so they brought in Davis from the practice squad. I'm glad they did that, bro, because just having Javonte just be the solo rep is like, it just wouldn't be good on Javonte, bro. I think this team still has aspects to make it to the playoffs, so obviously you still don't want Javonte to be your only workhorse.
Smith, Bowers, first down.
I don't know, y'all. Like, the Raiders have an interesting team, bro. I just think the wide receivers they have over there, like,
Geno Smith, and wide open is Ian Thomas.
I don't know what it is over there in Oakland, bro. Like, the organization they're shifting, new management, new everything. I don't know if it's really just Geno. Like, I just wonder if Geno's the problem, because he just came off a great year in Seattle. So for him to be the sole problem, it's just kind of throwing me off. I don't know what it is for the Raiders right now.
Early part of his career,
I don't know.
Player, but for him to do what he's now doing, they've won 5 of their last 7, playing some good football.
I was kind of glad to see Dak was taking more charge this game, and I was shocked. Because I saw he was kind of doing the hurry up offense, trying to change the pace up. I was pretty much shocked. I normally don't see that. I haven't seen that from Dak in a while. From him taking charge, getting on somebody's ass, digging in. Like, it's been a while.
At the end of quarter number 1 here in Las Vegas. Meldman, the founder of Discovery Land Company, high-powered. Sweet. Here's Pickens, and great catch.
Oh, my God. He didn't pause. Oh, my God. Anyway, bro, if that ball, first off, if George Pickens was just inside just a tad bit more and Dak threw that ball, bro, that would have been catch of the year, in my opinion, bro. That shit was so sexy. That was the smoothest one-handed catch I've ever seen. Smooth.
Not about. The best of his career. He was locked up, but you give Pickens an opportunity
So
we've
smooth,
seen him
bro.
make some miraculous catches and just a little too far out of bounds, but it was close, and this becomes a big possession, really for both teams.
Camera work by Jason Jobs on that last effort by Pickens. Here's Lamb, wide open, backs in for the touchdown.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, my God.
In the end zone, his second touchdown of the year.
Well, they're in zone coverage, and Polamalu, he just doesn't carry it.
Such an amazing
whether or not
game,
he's
bro.
supposed to, but
It was slipping around on Overshown.
nothing worse than when the break starts to slide.
Here's Geno Smith, fakes the throw.
Yo, this
and
defense was
slides with a
eating
nice
them
gain
alive,
on first
bro.
down.
I was just so shocked the
Blitz
pressure they
coming.
were getting through.
Quinnen Williams got there.
Jesus. Dude, I don't know what to say yet. I'm not going to overreact. Quinnen Williams just got to this team. Just got here, and he's playing against the Raiders. Raiders are trash. I don't know whether or not this could be a great effect for the Cowboys because now they got Quinnen and Kenny Clark. So, like, that run game should be starting to be eliminated a lot more. But then on top of that, though, like, the pressures, it's too much to tell right now. I don't know. I don't want to say anything
This year, like
yet.
we've seen from him in prior years, but pairing him with Kenny Clark, that was big.
Geno Smith throws and broken up. Genty the
Good
target,
shot.
and out there on the edge, Kalen Carson made the play. Blitz off the edge. Pickens makes the catch and then fights his way
That was so fucking sad.
to first down yardage.
That nigga should be ashamed of himself being dragged down there like that.
CD Lamb, first down and into Raiders territory.
That was a
and
fucking
perfect
dot, bro.
throw
I
from
couldn't. I didn't. When I saw that pass, I was like,
14
damn, I could not
yards.
see that shit.
When you start getting the ball out on time.
Crosby coming off the edge. They run away from him, and Malik Davis gets 10. They're going to mark him down with about a 9.5-yard gain. So Prescott with good blocking. Floated for CD Lamb.
Fucking
10 to
dime.
the 14.
Nigga threw a dime. No, we got to give respect to that, bro. My nigga Dak threw a dime right here, bro.
Prescott
Look at this.
with good blocking. Floated
Fucking
for
dime.
CD Lamb.
A dime. I don't care what anybody got to say, bro. I don't care that this is the Raiders. My nigga just threw a dime to CD. A dime. Keep it real, nigga. He's top 5 in the league. I don't give a I don't care.
Down to the 14. Just get it away. Prescott underneath. Lipke broke one tackle, but he's short of a first down by about 1.5 yards.
Lipke. Bro, see, this is my issue. This is my one issue with Dallas right now. This is the only reason why they've been struggling with games, winning games, because they can never close out in the red zone at all. This is the Raiders. They're trash. In this 4th and 1, they got so lucky that the Raiders were so garbage to let Jake Ferguson deal a curl route around 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They were so lucky, bro. That's the only thing Schottenheimer needs to fix. They can never score in the red zone. That's their failure. That's their failure.
Touchdown Cowboys. Ferguson.
That's the only problem with them guys. Bro, they get there every time and they 4th and out every time. They don't score that touchdown, the momentum would have shifted in this game. This was a momentum shifting play right there.
Yeah, he's having a great year. You saw the graphic, tied for the most by any tight end in the league right now. Here's Geno Smith, and the pass is caught by the tight end Bowers. Smith. Lock it.
I didn't understand why he did a blitz. I did not understand why he blitzed that play. Kind of threw me off a little bit.
For the Raiders.
Okay.
Good protection.
Quick dot.
His third catch.
That was a nice tackle.
A bit of a new wrinkle.
Their defense played pretty good tonight. I got to give them the props because they've been getting thrashed on all night by any team Like any team. Like that right there was like teamwork at its finest from this defense. That's probably the best defensive highlight I've seen from the backfield, bro. Like I just don't know why Dallas. I just don't get why Dallas has this energy. They don't keep up the same energy. I just don't understand it, bro. I don't even know what I was saying, bro. I had a block.
Kenneth Murray,
my brain blocked.
Yeah, Kenneth Murray, he's able to get underneath this throw. Geno Smith just trying to fit it into Bowers. And Kenneth Murray,
that was a good tip, though.
His hand on it. Marquise Bell right there.
Good way to hustle to get the tip. I like that.
WrestleMania is here next year.
Ooh. Man, Javonte just had more gas in the tank. That would have been crazy.
Only the second Dallas penalty of the game backs him up 5. Prescott able to step into it.
George Pickens certified, bro. I can't believe, and this is another thing about the Cowboys too. I'm gonna say, I can't believe George Pickens managed to score a touchdown on that play because they have. I don't know what it is, but him and CD, they don't have no bag. Like they can't juke. I never seen him juke or do a crazy move to extend to get more yards besides pushing through a tackle or like that's pretty much it. CD ain't. I never seen him do like a crazy stiff arm, but like when they get the ball and they're like yards after the catch, don't be nothing amazing either. They're just gonna speed by you or like just like kind of break through you like through a tackle. Like George Pickens got that play. I was like shocked. I can't believe he was able to do that shit. I haven't seen that all year from them niggas neither. They always get tackled in the red zone. Like, always. They get tackled, like, right, like at the 10-yard line.
You see what they do to Max Crosby. They put Ferguson over there on him, and then they kick out Tyler Smith.
Damn, what did Max Crosby throw?
To neutralize that pass rush, and it gives then Dak Prescott some time. He gets the ball to Pickens. Nice job run after the catch for the touchdown. There's a good look at the route, and he's able to create the separation, and then it's just a foot race.
That's crazy.
It's all George Pickens. A lot of weapons.
He did that. That one defender like over a bit. He over this shit.
Here's Mostert able to
get
out of bounds.
His ass hard as hell.
58 seconds left. 3 timeouts for the Raiders in that loss to Arizona. We'll go through them here in a second. On first down, Smith.
Look at this defense swarming back there. That was a good play. That was a real good play.
And the clock continues to run.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Geno has glimpses, so many glimpses of knowing he can do a lot more with this team.
Bowers makes the catch. Timeout, Pete Carroll again. Logan Wilson.
Is this the play where Brock Bowers got stopped by Deron Bland? Idiot. No, it's not.
It go incomplete with Bowers the target. Covered by Carson.
Okay, Carson showing up a little bit.
Good snap, good hold. Kick is good. He's 3 for 3 on the night. Tonight, especially with this lead, he might get a lot more carries here in this second half. He's got 13 so far. Crosby chasing down Prescott. Pickens is able to break a tackle, maybe 2, and get a first down. They're down at 4. Pickens with a first down.
Yo, Pickens was whoa.
Looking for a big play.
Bro,
nice try, but no tackle.
Okay, I made this comment a while back. I made this like way early before Pickens even started on the team. Before he started playing. I made this comment. Would it be crazy if George Pickens ended up being the number 1? Would that be a crazy thing to say? Because George Pickens, it just to me, like CD, he's produced crazy plays for Dallas. He produced a lot, and this is no negative shit on CD. But George Pickens, he gets out there, bro, and his production is like 100% every time the ball coming towards his way. 100%, like just more explosive to me than CD's. I just don't know what it is, bro, but I still stand on that statement. I think George Pickens, it wouldn't be crazy to say George Pickens should be the number one in Dallas. I just don't think that's a crazy thing to say over there, bro.
By Lonnie Johnson, and nobody can
Like,
bring
look
him
at
down.
that.
George Pickens had a lot to do with that, and then really good after the catch once again.
Prescott to Lipke. And Hunter Lipke has his 3rd catch of the night. And another first down.
Like I said, bro, the Raiders are trash, but George Pickens, when he gets the ball every time, he plays so explosive.
Reaching for the end zone, but he's
So explosive, bro.
2nd down and goal. Prescott wide open, touchdown grab. This time,
Who is that?
Flanoy.
Oh, that is. I thought he wore. That is a 19, ain't it? Yeah, okay.
That's the way it works. But this is
Flanoy
a
with
great
his second
route.
grab.
He's an excellent receiver. I just really like what he's able to do.
That
You
separation
watch
was
him,
nice.
And he's running full speed off the ball all the time, even knowing he's not going to get a lot of chances. But down here in the red zone, excellent route.
Geno Smith.
I can't believe Brock Bowers got stopped by Bland right there. That was crazy to me. I can't believe Brock Bowers couldn't get that first down right there. They ended up getting it anyway.
Nice job by Geno Smith to get up and get that
Oh,
pass
shit.
into the
They
arms of
swarmed
Trey
on number
Tucker.
1.
Even though maybe we haven't seen a lot of it tonight.
Take his word for it. 3rd down and 8.
Bro, even with this game still going on, bro, this game is already, it's over anyway. I know the Raiders ended up scoring another touchdown. I'm gonna watch it all until they score that touchdown.
Here's Bowers. Makes the catch.
Because I know they ended up, I think they scored right here, don't they?
Smith with room in front of him.
Oh, he
He's
definitely
gonna
had to get the
go.
first
Gets
right there.
around Logan
Yeah, they,
Wilson and
oh.
slides with a first down.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't want to take that in himself.
Quick
Yeah, they
throw,
got the
Tucker
touchdown right
looking for
here.
blocks.
Yep.
He's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Okay, cool.
Got a block from Mayer.
All right, anyway, we're not going to watch the rest, bro. Dallas stomped on these niggas, bro. They didn't score again. I'm not finna sit here. I know Dallas got a field goal. I would like to point out this, though. With the rest of the season going forward, let's just go to NFL.com. We're not even finna keep playing. So, with the rest of the season going forward, let's see the playoff picture. So where's Dallas at now? With being what they 4-5 now? Okay, so Dallas they're the 10th seed in the NFC. 10th seed by being 4-5-1. So I'm interested to think if Dallas gets a win over Detroit. If they get a win over Detroit, we low key. Okay, we're 10th. So let me go to Dallas real quick. Here we go. What am I looking for? Okay, cool. Okay, so. Oh, my God. I feel like a moron. Oh, here we go. Okay, with Dallas being 10th seed right now, we have. Okay, so we play the Eagles upcoming Sunday in the afternoon. Yeah, we play them in the afternoon. Okay. To be honest with you, though, the Eagles' defense is scary. It is scary, bro. And Jordan Carter is definitely going to be on Dak's ass. He's coming for payback. So I don't know if Dallas. I don't know about the game. I'm going to toss it up because I don't see Philly winning both games. I see Dallas putting up a decent fight. I feel like the defense is going to continue to come together, formulate a little bit more with the new pieces. I feel like it ain't going to be that long. Yeah, it's going to be a week. But I could see Dallas coming out with this game. Kansas City, that's in the air, though. That's in the air. Where do we play Philly at? Okay, we play Philly at home. Okay, so the next 2 games at home. So I think we're going to beat Philly. I think we're going to beat Kansas City on Thanksgiving because that would be I think we'll beat them Thanksgiving. I think we'll beat Detroit. Looking how Detroit is right now, I think by then the defense is going to be waking up a little bit more. I think we beat Detroit. Minnesota, I don't know. That's a hands in the air. Minnesota, that quarterback over there is, even though he's not the most interesting quarterback to watch, like he's not like he's not spectacular to me. He wins games. I like him. So we might lose there. I don't know about the Chargers. I think we might beat the Chargers. We play them at home. Oh, these next 2 games at home. We're gonna lose one at home. I don't see us going 4-0 at home in this next run. See, because we gotta play Philly at home, Kansas City at home, Detroit at. Man, we play Detroit at their stadium. Okay, I think we'll beat Philly, beat Kansas City. Detroit's hands in the air. I have no definite. Minnesota. Since we're playing at home, I take back my statement. I think we're gonna beat Minnesota at home. Beat the Chargers. I think we might fuck around. And no bullshit, y'all. I think we might fuck around and lose one of these games here. I'm not bullshitting. I think we're gonna end up losing one of these games. Cause that's just how it is, bro. You'd be surprised. Like Dallas probably will play up to their competition this time. Knowing like what's at stake, knowing they still can actually make a run. Cause they're not gonna knock Philly out. Philly's not gonna lose they're not gonna lose it. All those games. So Philly's gonna be the number 1 seed. But like Kansas City got to fight, Detroit got to fight, Minnesota still got to fight, Chargers got to fight, and I could just see Dallas being able to win out. I have really high hopes now. That's not even me being delusional. Just with all the pieces we have now, coming off the bye week, like they still looked a little They still looked a little like iffy, but they were coming off the bye week. So I'm not gonna say too much. Even though the Raiders are trash. But I think the Raiders is just a good pick-me-up game because they're trash. Get everything formulated in your head. I think we can go on a run. I think we can go on an amazing run. And with that being said, going on that run, y'all. Man. With us going on that run, I think I can guarantee. Come on, cuz. Get me in there. Because the Packers, first of all, the Packers, where are the Packers located? The Packers look trash. Like, they're boring football. Jordan Love is such an up and down. I can't see it. Mac Jones. Oh, Brock Purdy's coming back, right? Okay, so, see, because they get the first round bye. So, wild card. Okay, so, because Detroit's out of it, so I think we'll pick up the 8th. Just out of this, though, man. See, the Bucks are 6-4. Dallas is 4-5. So Dallas cannot afford to lose, obviously. But I think they'll end up losing one out of that run. I don't know if the 49ers are going to lose two games on their stretch. Bucks maybe lose 2 games on their stretch. Seattle, they just came off a loss. I gotta look at everybody's shit. I'm gonna do a more in-depth breakdown probably on like Wednesday. Cause it's getting real tight. And Dallas may have a shot. They may have a shot. So I'm not gonna go in depth looking at everything. But it's looking good, y'all. It's looking good. I'm finna end that hoe off right here though.